I'm here at Ascot House in Staines-upon-Thames to catch up with Phil now that he's spent 1 year on the ladder. Phil, thank you so much for having me round in your new apartment.
That's all right.
How's the last year been?
Well, it's been a year and a half, which
Okay.
I've only just realised, which has been scary. But it's great. I love it here. I face the best side. As you can see, I've got the light here. You've seen what Staines is like. I've got all the local amenities. And it feels sort of safe being here. So,
Yeah. Was it an important factor to you to have that little bit of outside space? Because you've got the balcony with these views.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really. When I was kind of looking, kind of felt like, oh, I might see what is out there. Because I was living with my mum and dad. So I saved up quite a lot of money. And someone said to me, oh, what about shared ownership? Because I could never have afforded a full place on my own. And I kind of looked into it, thought, well, there's no harm in looking around. And yeah, the rest is kind of history.
Yeah, so why did you feel shared ownership worked for you then? Because obviously there's different first-time buyer schemes that are out there. So what made you think, actually, this is going to really help me get on the ladder?
I think affordability. Yeah, this came up through kind of Google sort of searching, and yeah, it just felt right.
Nice.
And it was affordable as well. So
and that's a big thing, isn't
Yeah.
it? Once you found somewhere, because you weren't originally looking for a one-bedroom,
No.
but here you are.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that story.
So I think when I kind of came here, I had moved out before, but that wasn't right. So I kind of had a bad experience of renting and didn't enjoy it. And so I really was like, right, this time has to
Set your sights
right,
on
yeah.
going on the ladder.
And
Yeah.
just I just want my own space, to have friends round.
How did you save up that deposit then? How did you manage to do that? Because that's something that so many people
Yeah,
struggle with.
I think obviously without my mum and dad's support, I wouldn't be able to have done it. So the condition was I didn't have to pay rent if I was saving, and I had an aim of something to work towards, because they understood. For their generation, I think it's so much, especially at the moment, they were able to get a property a lot easier than I think we are now. So for me,
so true.
It was either this or purely renting. But when you're purely renting, obviously you're lining someone else's back pocket and you don't own anything, whereas I own 25% of this.
Just going back to the new builds again, another big thing is the energy saving. So I know you said you were previously renting and then you stayed with your mum and dad, but have you noticed a difference, or how energy efficient a new build home is?
Yeah, definitely. So the lights, I think they're kind of like solar lights.
Okay.
And they're not too bright, but they give you enough light. I think they're really cost effective. It's all underfloor heating. I've only had it on once.
That's perfect. And what about the communal spaces here? Have you got communal spaces that you can use to meet people?
Yeah, so there's the roof terrace on the 9th floor, which has got some lovely views. So that's really nice. That's lovely in the summer. And yeah, I mean, you've kind of got outside, you've got like a little open space just there. So
nice.
Yeah.
I think we should go and check out this roof
Yes.
terrace, shouldn't we? Let's go. Phil, thanks for bringing me up here. We're on the 9th floor now at the communal roof terrace. So when do you come out here?
So obviously in the summer, it's brilliant to be up here if you want to work on your tan. There's quite a few
That would be
people.
me.
Well, exactly, me too. Pale at the moment. There's quite a few people here who have dogs, so I think they use it here to kind of give their dogs a bit of exercise, which is nice.
And up here on the roof terrace, we've got so many things to look at.
Yeah.
So talk us through what's around.
Yeah, so obviously you've got Staines Reservoir over there, which is quite a nice walk to do. You've got Windsor Castle. Just
Yeah,
over
we can
there,
see Windsor Castle in the
which is
distance.
brilliant. So on a really sunny day, that looks amazing. And then you've got St Anne's Hill over there in Chertsey. You've got Thorpe Park. And actually, kind of when they're doing their closing season and in the summer, they do like a firework display. So you get to see the fireworks.
Because you have friends up here and you
Yeah.
can all watch the fireworks.
Yeah.
So you've been on the property ladder for a year now. Big congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you. How does it feel? How's your year gone?
It feels a lot more real than it did. I think 6 months ago I was still pinching myself like I actually live here. But no, it's brilliant. I couldn't imagine being anywhere else.
Nice. Oh, well, I better let you get back to work, but thank you so much for showing me around, Phil.
Pleasure.